We are with another video. We are back, and we are back. Now, I was supposed to make this video yesterday on Sunday, but I got caught up in some things. Had some friends over, and then I had to help my little brother with some homework. I ended up going to bed at around 3. So, here we are. But I just want to show you guys what I'm looking at for the week. Of course, I got to talk about Bitcoin. And yeah, pretty much what I'm looking at for the week, what happened overnight on Sunday. And yeah, let's get to it. So first, obviously I gotta go over Bitcoin because Bitcoin is something that I guess I could say investing in as of right now. I put a large amount of my capital into Bitcoin around 2 weeks back, and as of right now, it's right up below the all-time highs of Bitcoin. All-time highs actually reached last night. It was pushing like crazy. It was just pushing. Like I was looking at it in real time. It was like it was not stopping. Freight train for real. So it reached all the way up to 106,533. And as of right now, we're pretty much circulating right below it. So I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling. Let me show you guys my position really quick. Okay, so my position right now is, that's the best way to put it, a little over 7,000, and my realized gain as of right now is 676. Man, forget it. But you see it. You see it. So after last night, after seeing a push, I was thinking of taking pretty much everything out and just transferring it into a trading account, because that was my whole goal with this. It's just parking my money somewhere and allowing it to grow while preparing myself for that live trading account. But having my homies beside me, my good homie, you know what I'm saying? He was telling me that probably half would be better. You don't have to take the entire position off. Maybe half the position. I think that's the best way to go about it, considering how bullish Bitcoin is as of right now, and how bullish I expect it to be in the future. So what sense would it make to take every single bit out? Every single bit. So I think that is a good idea to take probably half of it out and leave half of my position in, and allow that to ride while trading with that other half. And as I'm working within these next few months, I'm pouring into that, and I'm just consistently trading that while at the same time trading with my prop firm accounts. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm looking to be, the situation I'm looking to be in within the next few weeks, or within the next week. So yeah, it's at 7,000. I'm considering selling half of my positions today, because that's where I was aiming to head towards before selling it, was 7,000. Because I invested around 600, maybe a little over 600. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll of course update you all on that. But that's just the Bitcoin side of things. We ain't even get on the Forex part. So first pair that I want to look over, and I'm probably not even gonna go over all of these pairs. There's a few of these pairs that I really do like. I'll go over UJ and GJ, but these two, yeah, I'll go over GU. But AU is not really something I'm interested in for the week as of right now. But first of all, even gold is not that interesting to me as of right now. Last week we had some major swings, especially this bullish move, from this area of support all the way up here. But notice that this is a key area of resistance as well. So pretty much it's been ranging between these 2 points, and it respected that again, making a move back down here. But notice how it stopped right here. So this could potentially play as a higher low right here, a higher low, because it's above all of these lows right here. And this could be something that we can leverage for price to continue up to the upside. I'm bullish overall on this, using my fib from point A, point B being this area of resistance, and being point C right here at a 0.618 PRZ zone, and then a stop again, creating a potential higher low. So this is just something I'm going to have to monitor throughout the week and just see if we can get that bullish move and take advantage of it overall. So that's gold. To move on, I'm also looking at EJ, which is extremely bullish. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. So this is my projection zone with my fib negative 0.27, which is always my projection zone where I expect price to head to. So it's basically there, man. It's basically there, and it reached that point quicker than expected. I thought that we were going to get some sort of pullback as of last night on Sunday. I thought we were going to get a pullback before reaching that point, but it is what it is. Now, I do still expect a major pullback, being that this was a major surge to the upside. And with every major impulse going to the upside or the downside, it often leaves little gaps here and there. And notice that we have a gap right here, known as a fair value gap. I know some people like the term, some people don't like the term, especially for my ICT traders. Fair value gaps. Hey, man, I don't see the problem with fair value gaps. So that's just something I noticed, and something that, or a place where I can see price coming back down to before continuing further to the upside, because this is overall bullish on the daily. I can't even go on the weekly and just see how bullish this is. I mean, completely bullish. A complete bullish candle on the weekly. That's saying a lot. So yeah, creating this area of support, stopping all the way down here, and we have that major exhaustion last month. Week. Severe bullish candle, and then we're currently bullish as of right now. So I can see this continuing to go up, but I would like to see a pullback before I enter personally. So UJ, this is also bullish. Now UJ and EJ, even GJ as well, they move very similar, being that they have the Japanese yen part to it. For the quote part, hold on, forgive me. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I said it. Quote. So being that the quote part is JPY, that is it's interesting because they correlate in a way. They don't move exactly the same, but they move very similarly. So that's just something to keep in mind of when trading these three different pairs. But same notion. I'm looking for a pullback in order for me to get in. But this is bullish as well. We can go on the daily. We can go on the weekly. Straight bullish. I'm good. This is great outlook. I like the way it looks. Good visuals. I like the bullish look to it. But when it comes to me getting in, I need, that is my non-negotiable. I need a pullback. That is in my rule system. That's just a part of my system. I do not get in if I don't have a pullback. That's simply what it is. If the move happens, if we have a major move, and let's say it just continues to go all the way up here, I'm chilling. And why am I chilling? It's because I'm not thinking, oh, I missed the move. I'm thinking the move wasn't even for me because it didn't reach my rules. It didn't reach this specific point in the pullback. We didn't reach a PRZ point on my fib. We didn't have, just in general, we didn't have a pullback, which is something I need, which is something in my system, in my rule book, that I would need at least for me to get into a position. And if I don't have that and a move happens, hey, the move simply wasn't for me, and I can just continue to move on and trade another day, knowing that I follow my system. GJ, I'm just going to keep saying bullish. Can't say it enough. Now, this one was actually clean. I'm not even going to lie. It was kind of clean. We had this little pullback right here. After last week, this was on Thursday. I didn't trade at all that day. This was like in the midst of graduation and everything. Not to make an excuse, but I just wasn't in the midst of trading, and there's certain times when you got to know when. I know when sometimes I got to just step back and dissociate myself from the markets temporarily while I'm going through other things. So we did get that pullback, and we got this, beautiful swing after that Thursday. We started to see it come up on Friday. On Sunday, it started off up here. I mean, it's a nice move. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a nice move. I definitely could have gotten in somewhere here, but I don't think I wasn't paying attention. I was helping my little brother with homework and stuff. I was not paying attention. So that's on me. That's definitely on me. But this is a nice move. I could have caught last night on GJ. How many pips is this? This is around, let's say like right here. Yeah, that's a nice move. Over like 150 pips. That's nice. That's nice. And the last pair I want to look at is GU, which, looking at it, I mean, it's a little tricky, but overall we're bearish when we look on the weekly. Looking at the past, we've been bearish, bearish, bearish. Now we did have this bullish week right here, respecting this area of basically support. I would say this entire area is being respected right here, and that's what we saw. We saw that major bullish move, but then we saw this pretty much kind of a doji, right? Meaning a lot. I drew this trend line right here to represent that bullish move, kind of scaling in, trying to look and see if we can continue to establish that and maintain that over time. But as we can see, we had some bearish control and it broke this trend line. Now, I'm not saying that it's completely bearish now, because we do have this sort of support right here that is looking to respect as of right now. But one of two things can happen. We can have a pullback, as it's doing right now, a pullback of some sort, come here, reach this fair value gap, or not even just the fair value gap, but reach some internal areas of resistance. I mean, look at this. Previous support potentially playing as an area of resistance. So that's something that could happen. And this is actually something I was looking for. I didn't even notice. But this break of this previous lower high. So notice that it broke that, meaning that this is a break of structure, at least on the lower time frames. So as of right now, I'm bullish on the lower time frames, being that it broke this lower high, meaning that we had a shift in market structure. So looking at this, I'm easily going to target these highs right here. Easily going to target these highs. But if I were to get into an entry, like I said earlier, I need a pullback of some sort in order to get into that move. Now, I'm assuming that's over like 100 or around 100 pips. Not even. Tripping. 60 pips. 60 pips. That is a solid move. I would like to get in that one if we do get that pullback. Have a shift in market structure. Market structure is everything. So noticing that on the 2 hour, on the 1 hour, I mean, clean. Bullish as of right now. We could potentially go bearish, or like I said, one of two things. Or it could continue to go bullish, break this overall structure, break these highs, and right here, break all of this, come up, pull back, and create that bullish move on the higher time frame. So this is something that we're gonna have to gauge, something we're gonna have to see. But as of right now, I'm bullish temporarily, waiting to see price reach this point as previous support and potentially an area of resistance. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's all the pairs. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, my breakdown, market breakdown. Not on Sunday, it's on Monday. It's usually on Sunday, but today is a new day. Graduation day passed, so I'm alumni today. I'm a new man. Don't need a tan. Driving a van. Uncle Sam, he got the yams in the back. I got the tat. Oh shit! Oh, hold on. Hey. Oh man. Hey man, y'all funny. I ain't gonna lie, y'all funny. But appreciate you. Oh my god. Yo, appreciate y'all for watching the video. It should be secure now. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. On a serious note, we're gonna keep scaling it. We're gonna keep doing our thing. We're gonna increase the input rather than the output. Increase the input rather than the output. Input is everything. Output is unexpected. You can only control what you can do. You can only control what you input into whatever you're doing, whatever venture you're in, whatever you're trying to achieve. That's the only thing that you can control. So remember that. Only thing I can control is the way I go about the markets, the way I enter, if I even follow my system and my rules. Those are things that I can't control. I can't control whether I'm losing or I'm going to win a trade. So just remember that. Something to take for this week. I always say that. And let's just strive to be our best versions of ourselves, our 2.0 versions of ourselves. So you guys, let's have a great trading week. Have a great week overall, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.